Are you looking for books about the carnivore diet? As you guys know, I've been interested in keto diets and I've read a lot of books about that. I've even highlighted a few products here on the channel that are based around keto. And I recently discovered this carnivore diet and I'm just really interested in it because I haven't really heard any aspects about this. And so I decided to get some reading material about this particular diet. And we're going to talk about that today in today's video. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have, and use to educate ourselves. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So I was getting my hair cut the other day, and my barber was telling me about all the different diets he's been on and whatnot, and he mentioned this carnivore diet, and I was like, oh, really? I mean, I'm kind of doing a keto thing like what you've done in the past. How is carnivore a little bit different? And he was telling me all about it, and I was like, that's really interesting. So he sent me a couple of links of some videos. Obviously, the Joe Rogan one, which has been very popular. And then another one where Joe Rogan interviews Jordan Peterson. And I was just very interested in how the carnivore diet has really changed their lives. And so I just decided to do a little bit more digging around after he sent me those links. And I found a guy who was an MD, who was on the doctors, and they like tore him apart. But he was a total like carnivore advocate and whatnot. And he recently wrote a book. I've been listening to his podcast, and so I got that in the mail. And I'm very excited to read. Wow, this thing's thicker than I expected. I'm very excited to read this thing. And it is by a guy named Paul Saladino. He's an MD. And his book is called The Carnivore Code. If you guys want to check this thing out, I'm going to link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it, not just take my word for it. From what I understand, if you can get it on Kindle, you can get a physical book like I got it. I like to get physical books so that I can like highlight and write notes and all that type of stuff. And I believe he just released an Audible version of it too. So if you guys want to check out any of that, I'll link it up down in the description below. Actually, I think there's a thing with Audible. I need to figure it out, but you can get a free trial if it's your first book, and if I can figure all that out, I'll link that up down in the description below so you guys get your first book for free. And if you guys want to read this one via Audible, y'all can check that out. But on the back, it says, 1 million suffer from ailments for which modern medicine has provided only limited relief. Diabetes, depression, joint pain, heart disease, and various autoimmune diseases. That's kind of the big thing. It was autoimmune diseases. Jordan Peterson and his daughter had like some severe autoimmune diseases. And apparently going on this carnivore diet like cleared all that up. Like salads and different kind of vegetables were like really whacking up their systems. And apparently this, for lack of a better word, cured it for them. Millions more have tried and failed to lose weight and keep it off. If you're one of those afflicted, you know how frustrating and disheartening it is to be cycled through treatment plans, diets, and prescriptions that provide only little relief and may actually add to your suffering. So if you're ready to improve your quality of life, Paul has the answers you've been seeking. In the Carnivore Code, Paul explains how the carnivore diet offers a host of scientifically proven benefits, such as reduced inflammation. Actually, I can say that his proven benefits, like scientifically proven benefits, listening to his podcast a little bit, I can tell like he kind of gets on like PubMed and all those types of places and really tries to understand what things do to the body. He's very interested in the different scientific aspects of it, and he goes pretty high level on the podcast. So if you guys are really into that, definitely recommend that. Actually, he has a YouTube channel. I'll link that up down in the description below if you guys want to go check out some of his stuff. Such as reduced inflammation, better sleep, reduced joint pain, weight loss, and improved mental clarity. You've been led astray by propaganda demonizing meat and heralding the benefits of a plant-based diet. In this book, Paul dismantles those myths one by one before giving you a step-by-step guide to implementing the carnivore diet and experiencing its benefits for yourself. So I gotta say this though, as y'all know, I've done the keto diet for a while now, and as far as health benefits for me, I've noticed that I've been sleeping a lot better, but two, I've done videos in the past about my hemorrhoids, and I want to do a full-on video about this, but I gotta say that ever since I really cleaned up my diet by doing a more keto diet, my hemorrhoids are not as swollen as they used to be, and every time I'd make a bowel movement, I'd have some blood come out from my hemorrhoids. And ever since changing my diet, that has started to subside a whole bunch. So it got me very curious about, if this type of diet could actually cure hemorrhoids, because I've done a lot of research on that and I haven't found anything online. Everybody's trying to sell you something. So if I can find, if something like this can cure that, that would be awesome. I mean, it seems like from all of the different accounts of people I've heard of it correcting certain things and all this type of stuff, it seems like it's in the realm of possibilities. So I just might give this thing a try. I would love to know down in the comments below, one, if you've ever heard of the carnivore diet before, and two, if you've ever tried the carnivore diet and what type of results or medical conditions have been fixed for you just based on diet alone. I would love to know that down in the comments below. If you guys want to share this with somebody who might find it interesting, please share this on Facebook. I would definitely appreciate that. And we kind of come together as a big community here and figure out what is that best diet for us. If you're liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, make sure to click that subscribe button. Like I said, I've done some other keto products. I'm going to make a video playlist right here of a whole bunch of keto products and books that I've researched and reviewed here for you guys. So go and check out those videos. And if you guys want to see the book that got me really interested in the keto diet, I'm going to put that right there on the screen. You guys go click that video. I'll see you on those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated. Go watch some of these videos, and Dad out.